Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing, Lanaya?
Good evening.
How you doing today?
I good. I good. How was your day?
I just about to ask you that. It was terrific, terrific Tuesday. And yours?
Mine was good.
That's good. And
Good afternoon.
that's what, Fring Pong? That's you, Fring Pong?
Yes, sir.
You sure that's you?
What's your tea?
Yes. Who's that?
Jasmine.
I figured. How you doing?
I good.
All right. How's
Aaron?
today?
Good.
All
Because
right.
I'm in school.
You ain't been to school? How?
Easy.
Say it again.
Because it was over 12.
It was over.
Because our school at 12. And it
Okay.
didn't make any sense.
Um, Oh, you use that day to duck.
Even though this is my first day being absent.
Oh, the first day. Wow. So you perfect attendance. That's good.
Yep.
That's very good, you know.
I don't know we had class today.
You didn't know we had class today?
Mm-mm.
What do you think is gonna happen?
The storm coming.
Storm coming? What does that mean? What
No
that's
class.
supposed to mean? What that's supposed to mean?
No class.
Say no class, please. We ain't in nobody way. Oh, Jasmine, that's how you look in real life. All right. Okay. Yeah, storm is coming. That means perfect time for class. Perfect. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all just hanging around. And so it's a perfect day for class. Perfect day. All right. Well, everybody, preparing for the storm. We are in class doing with matters. So that's perfect. Where is Deja? Where's Deja? Deja, you can speak now. You're not by anybody else. You should be home, I imagine.
Yes, sir.
All right. Why you sound so down?
Just tired. I'm
Tired.
trying to figure out why I'm here.
Why? Why? You thought no classes today.
Well, you did say you wouldn't have class unless you died. So since you didn't die, I knew we would have class.
Okay, all right, all right. So you say you're trying to figure out why you're here.
I don't know. I'm just tired.
Oh, you're tired. Are you tired? You had a whole day. Wait. Did your school out early today, or y'all had no school?
My school early, but I still got picked up later.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So it didn't really make a difference.
not really.
Matthew, where's Matthew? Where's Matthew?
Yes, sir.
Your roof is not gonna be off, okay?
We can see.
What island you on, Matthew?
Cat Island.
Cat Island, okay. Oh wow. No, the storm ain't really affecting y'all. It's really more Abaco, Grand Bahama, and New Providence.
It's
Or
the
somebody.
I'm
Then
buried.
no,
The car went off and then how did you get online?
Say it again. If current go off, current ain't go off. Y'all
The
have,
car would go off.
and even if it does go off, y'all have generators, so y'all could
We
be
don't
free.
generate.
I know that.
Y'all have generators and what they call it, and data. So y'all could be just fine.
Oh,
Generator and data. Perfect. Where is Jasonique? How you doing, Jasonique?
I'm fine.
Why you sound so down?
Cause like this is not the weather to be in class. This is the
This is
weather
the
to be
laying down watching Netflix and not having to worry like
No, no, no.
mm,
No, this is perfect class weather. Perfect class weather. Perfect.
no.
Where's Serenity? Serenity, you agree with me. Where's Serenity? Is Serenity here? Where's Serenity? You need the most. You see the temperature? I sorry, not the temperature. You see the weather? 26 degrees Celsius with a cloud and a moon. So that means we are in good shape. No tropical storm, nothing. I know what y'all talking about. And Shalice, are you here?
Yes.
All right, good to have you. Caleb Conleth, how you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
All right, good to have you, sir, especially on this nice, calm Tuesday evening. Perfect time for class. Then we have who else? Drexwell. Miss you yesterday, didn't see you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, it started to rain on my end, so that's about it. Mariah. How you doing, Mariah?
I'm good.
That's good. All right. So I think it's about time that we begin. Today is Monday, Tuesday. Today is only
What we
Tuesday.
doing in maths?
We continue
We doing them foolishness said what they call
inequality. Is?
Geometry.
No. We continuing with with inequalities. Remember, we never finished that. Today is Monday, Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday, the 8th. Tuesday, the 8th of November. 2022. What is this thing saying? This thing saying tropical storm, something. It's only a tropical storm. It ain't really nothing deep.
And don't forget category 1 coming through.
Category 1, that ain't coming. And even if it comes, remember, we have class at 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Y'all have class at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Let's just get that straight. Y'all.
Jason, you included. What you could be doing? You have school tomorrow. So
Well, shoot. If I
Could be
rely on some Pedro, I do have school tomorrow.
you and have no school tomorrow.
Them
school tomorrow
Cubans is when I have school 7 days out of the week, literally.
And I blame them.
I
I mean, at least 6. You need 1 day of rest. So that's the most I'd say. Rosario. Where's Rosario?
Good afternoon.
You laughing? Eh?
Hello.
You laughing? Hey, Rosario. Okay. What you laughing? What's funny? What's funny? The following. You ain't gonna be here tomorrow? We have class tomorrow. Graph the following inequalities. All right, so
Mr. Petit,
go ahead, Camilla.
question. And there's a hurricane coming.
Says who?
The news.
The news? Show me an article or a show me an article.
That's why all schools and workplaces was closed down.
You know, schools or workplaces closed down.
Well, not closed down, but school let out early.
Yeah, school let out early, but it wasn't closed down.
But same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
But what if this hurricane actually comes and all that power get turned off? You still having that class?
Y'all have generators, so y'all should be good. Generators,
Who tell you
generators and data. Ready went through this.
Oh, I ain't got no data. I don't have a phone. Well, I'm not on a phone.
That's fine. Your parents have data. So tell them make sure stock up. Well, while they stock up on gas and everything, tell them stock up on data for your phone. All right, so
We ain't got no charger to charge it when it's time.
That's why you make sure to charge it before and don't use it. Only use it for class.
But then we can need light.
You need light. The light can come right from the phone.
But exactly, then I mean, when you use the light from the phone, your battery is dead.
Yeah, but you only could be out for a few hours, so it could be. It should be enough.
But
All
it
right.
ain't gonna last so long if you're using the light and the screen.
No, just the screen. That's all you need. Carmela, you have so much excuses. All right, let's begin. So I want us to graph this inequality. First of all, let's read it. We should be able to read this by now. Mariah, what does it say? How do we read this?
Can I read it?
Mariah, Mariah. Go ahead, Mariah.
X is greater than 3.
Very good. X is greater than 3, right? X is greater than 3. So, in order to graph this, right? So, graph the following inequality. Let's see, on a number line. Let's include. They want us to graph this on the number line. So, in order to graph this on the number line, the first thing you must do. Let me just put the steps there since steps are really good. The first thing you must do is, let me put this somewhere so that it won't interrupt our flow. So the first thing we must do, when graphing this on a number line, is obviously we want to construct a number line containing containing 3. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. In order to actually do this, we have to construct a number line containing 3. So let me put the steps. Let's put it somewhere over here. So construct a number line containing the number 3. That's the first step. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna construct a number line. So obviously we're gonna need a line. All right, there we go. That's a line, a straight line. Let's increase the weight of it to make it big. All right, good. That's the first thing. The next thing that we need to do is, let me increase so there's gonna be, let me annotate this. It's gonna be I'm gonna put 0 in the middle now. It's gonna be 0. Remember, your number line always has 0 on it. It's a number line and it continues all the way into negative infinity. And this is always on the right side, positive infinity. Okay. So on this side, we're gonna have evenly spaced out. We're gonna have 1. Okay. On this side, we're gonna have 2. What number must I include in this number line? Which number must I include on this number line?
3.
3. I must include the number 3. Very good. So it's gonna be 1, 2, and then 3.
Miss Lindsay, you missed line instruction.
You got to include this on a number line.
No, the steps, my bad.
Okay, construct a number line. Thank you. Thank you, my editor and chief editor. What's her name? Deja McKenzie. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Okay. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is construct a number line containing 0. We have positive numbers, and let's include negative numbers as well. It's gonna be -1, -2. The negative numbers are not so much important for this one, and I'll tell you why. Because you'll see by then, because of the nature of this. But you need to include some negative numbers, not the whole host of stuff, but some negative numbers. All right, so that's the first thing. Construct a number line containing the number 0. That's very important. And sorry, the number 3. That's very important. The next thing, step number 2, you're gonna need to do in order to do this is you need to place a circle, and I'll say, let me be very careful, an open circle. And by, well, not open, let's say unshaded, that's probably the best word to use. Place an unshaded circle above the number 3. Place an unshaded circle above the number 3. And the reason why it's unshaded, because this is strictly greater than, okay? This is strictly greater than. It's not greater than or equal to. So we place a circle on top of, unshaded circle on top of the number 3. Unshaded, there we go. Okay. I need to change the color so y'all could, oh boy. Okay, good. I just wanted to change its position. There we go. There we go, right there. Good. Let me change the color. Maybe you can make it blue. Oh my goodness, can you all change that color? This mess up everything, Dread. They can't change one color. Oh my goodness. I don't want it to be the same color anyway. It gets to be the same. Place an unshaded circle above the number 3. That's the first thing that we do. The second thing that we do is we, and by the way, let me tell you why we place unshaded circle. The reason why it's unshaded is because, so maybe you could make a note of that. That's very important note. We use an unshaded circle because we are using a strict inequality. So that's this. Okay. It's a strict inequality, so that means that we don't have a bar underneath. There is no bar underneath. If there was a bar underneath, what do you think we're gonna do? You think it's gonna shade the circle?
Yes, sir.
Then we would shade the circle. So that's very important. So because the inequality is strict, it's a strict inequality. There's no bar underneath it, so we're gonna use an unshaded circle. Okay, so that's very important to note right now.
I think you missed the edge.
One moment, say it again.
If there was a bar underneath it,
Underneath it, then we would shade the circle. Thank you. So that's why we use a unshaded circle. C'est très important, very important. Okay, now the next thing is so that's connected to that. That's why it's unshaded. Okay. The next thing after we do that, then we the next steps, step number 3 is we are going to draw an arrow to the right of the circle. Okay. So this is saying x is greater, strictly greater than 3. Again, x is strictly greater than 3. And so What that means is we only gonna include numbers that are greater than 3. So we're gonna make sure that our arrow, right, is pointing this way. The reason why it's pointing this way is because we are referring to numbers that are greater than 3, which are gonna be 4, 5, and 6. We do not include 2 because 2 is less than 3. We do not include 1. 1 is less than 3. 0 is less than 3. -1 is less than 3. -2 is less than 3. And -3 is less than 3. Only the numbers that are greater than 3 we put here. All right, so greater than 3. Greater than 3. Okay. So this x is greater than 3. X is strictly greater than 3. We are talking about the numbers 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. All these numbers that are greater than 3. Okay, so that's how we would graph it. Okay, we do it to the right because we're talking about numbers that are greater than 3. Okay, so the first step. So let me ask my audience here. It's 33 of us. Wow, we doing pretty good today. 33 of us on this good. They call it a Hurricane Tuesday. Divine, how you doing, Divine?
I'm okay.
The
Good.
screen keep glitching.
To the end?
The screen glitching look like
And glitching, that's your internet then.
not this.
Say not this. But you have an internet issues. Because my internet's great. Yeah, my internet is good. Full bars. Full bars. What's her name?
Mhm.
Jason. I mean, not Jason. Jasmine. I don't know. All right. Tell me, Divine, what's my first step when it's time for me to graph something like this? What's my first step? Step number 1.
Construct a number line containing the number 3.
Excellent. So we're gonna construct a number line containing the number 3 in it. All right. Very good. Then Drexel. Where are you, Drexel? Miller?
That's all.
Good. What's my second step? Step number 2 when I am graphing this inequality.
What did you just say?
It's my second
Hey.
step.
Place an unshaded circle above the number 3
Very good. Why unshaded?
because it's using a strict inequality.
Yes. So there's no bar underneath it. So when I say bar, I mean like if it was like this, so this is greater than or equal to, then we would have shaded it. Okay. But because it's script, so because there's no bar underneath, we do not shade it. All right. Natea. Who's Natea?
Yes, sir.
My track star. Like I say, when you get rich and famous, please don't forget your poor teacher here on Zoom. Tell me, what is your third step?
Draw an arrow to the right of the circle.
Very good. Why to the right? Have any idea?
Because that's where 3 is.
So remember look at the inequality, say x is greater than 3, right? So we use it to the right because we just put it in there. So note, the arrow points to the right. Deja, why does the arrow point to the right?
Because it's saying that x is greater than 3.
Very good. To indicate or to show the numbers which are greater than 3. Okay. That's why it's to the right. Now, question for Jason. Where's Jason?
Yes, sir.
Which numbers are Greater than 3 on the graph.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Greater than 3.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6. Very good. Okay. Good. Aiden, any questions for me?
No, sir.
That's good. Michael Miller,
Yes, sir.
self-proclaimed greatest of all time.
It ain't self-proclaimed. Everybody just say that.
Say everybody say that. Do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. How about you, Nathan? Do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. And Mariah, any questions for me?
No, sir.
That's good. Lanaya, any questions for me?
No, sir.
That's good. Kevin Burrows, do you have any questions, sir?
No, sir, I'm good.
That's good. How you doing, sir?
I'm all right.
Day 2. How you feeling? Day 2, boy.
I'm feeling excited. Good.
Excited. That's good. What school do you attend?
I'm a private candidate.
Oh, you're a private candidate. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means you're a mature student.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. That's very good. Where is Bino? How you doing, Bino?
Good.
Any questions for me based on this?
Yes, sir.
You learn any karate move this past month? Say it again.
I've been taking a little break, you see.
Say it again.
I've been taking a little break.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I know that you're already a pro, so sometimes the king need a break, eh? The rest. Then we have all right, so I think we're ready. I think we're ready for the next slide. Zion, how you doing, Zion?
Good afternoon.
All as well?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. You sound so polite today. Good afternoon. I know you sound like you ready for interview. I don't know, like good afternoon. Good night, Mr. Petit. Sound very polite, Zion. Is that a sign of energy? What is that?
Fine, not saying energy. I guess.
Mr. T, I think it's time to move on.
I trying to change the slide. I promise you.
Mr. Petit,
Hey, Divine.
will you be ending class early? Because we have to prepare for hurricane.
You're not all day. You're not all day. You're not all day. Divine say end class really. What is that? I should, I really should. In all honesty,
Yeah,
I
you
should.
should.
I should. Okay. So math class will end at 7:59 instead of 8 o'clock. And
Wow.
yeah,
That really makes a difference.
That's a huge difference. Oh my gosh.
oh, I know. Thank you can thank me later. You can thank me later. Thank you. I know.
That's a bad one, though.
All right, so let's do another example before we actually do example number 2. So graph the given inequalities on number 1. So I want you to do this one. So again, this is number 2. What if I say, if I change the letter, does that make a difference? So instead of putting M, if I change it, doesn't make a difference, right?
Yeah.
It makes a difference?
No.
No, it doesn't make a difference, Mr. What's his name? Mr. Frank Pong. So if I have Y, I mean, they typically don't use a different letter in practice. But if I say Y is greater than 4, same thing, okay? So it doesn't matter which letter I use. But they typically use X in their, let me say, instead of 4, let me try, let's say 7. So X is greater than 7, it's quickly greater than 7. So let's do this. So X is strictly greater than 7. It's number 2. So we do the same thing, the same procedure. We construct a number line. Now this number line must contain which number? What number must this number line have?
7.
7.
Obviously, we're going to put 0 down. We're going to write it a little more closer because we're trying to force 7 into it, okay? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And obviously we're going to go over 7, right? Because it's greater than 7 as well. Hello? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing good. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Sure, no problem. Yeah, I'll do that. No problem. Oh boy, that's gonna be difficult because it's a lot. Yeah, you're correct. So that I don't really worry with that. Yeah, we working hard, you know, we really do. We really are, you know, going over. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure. Most there. Okay, thank you. Yes, sir. Right. Okay, so after
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
go ahead.
That sounds like my dad. Was that my dad just now?
Yes, that's exactly you know your daddy from anywhere.
No.
Oh boy. Very, very, very good gentleman. I haven't met anyone like him in my life. Okay, so we have to the second step after we already drawn the number line. We have to
You won't put in the next arrow to the next side, to the left.
boy, Jasmine, you in my head. I literally just about to do that. Thank you. It's one smart Alex. All right, good. So good. We have a number line here. See, when we draw the number line, we need to have 0. We need to have a negative. We need to have the positive. That's important. Okay. And we need to have the number that we are interested in. Okay. All right. So now that we have all of that, what I need is, anyone can tell me the next step? What I need to do? the next step.
What's up, man? I mean, unshade the circle.
Yeah, I need to put an unshaded circle above what?
The 7.
Above the 7. Very good. So I'm gonna, it's unshaded. So it'll have to be unshaded. Let me change this to red. So unshaded, bam, above 7. So let me select this. It has to be above 7. Okay, let's move this over. Oh boy. These things do they one thing. All right, above 7. Above 7. Okay, let me delete it because we're not cooperating. Okay, let's try now. Good. So we can draw zero. Draw a circle above 7, and then the next thing we're gonna do is what, draw arrow to the left or to the right?
Right?
To the
Right.
right, indicating the numbers that are bigger than 7.
Greater than 7.
Very good. There we go. All the way here, and then we draw an arrow on that. So it's gonna be, there we go. There we go. Okay. And that's how we graph it on the number line. All right. So if you want to do x is strictly greater than 7, unshaded circle, put arrow to the right. Right. And I think that's straightforward. Any questions on that? I hope there's none. Any questions on that? The tree. You understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Good. Miss Pennerman, do you understand what to do? And Antoine, do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. Gathon, it's Gathon Jackson. Is everything on Claire? Do you understand what to do? It's Gathon. I can't have from Gathon. All right, so let's just begin with the exercise. I think that we're ready. So let's go. So clear all drawings. Oh, okay, so exercises. Exercise number 1. So we call that inequalities, graphing inequalities.
Now, Mr. Mati, how do you want me to send this to you?
Boy, that's a tough one. Your email still works?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can that work?
Pardon?
Can that work?
I mean, I was asking you if it could work.
Yeah, it could work. Yeah, email could work, but the only problem is, Anissa, you can't take a picture.
Especially not now, on my tablet.
What you could do is you could do you on your what you want, tablet, what, laptop? What you want?
On my laptop, but my front camera, I don't think that'll work.
No, down. I'm talking about. You have PowerPoint on your laptop, right?
Yes, sir. You want me to just do
Yeah, do it later. And
okay.
take a screenshot and send it.
Okay.
So graph the following inequalities on a number line. Excuse me. So if I say let's say x is strictly greater than 9. And then we have, sorry. Do we need a bonus for this?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone, yeah.
Yeah, give us the bonus. Give us the bonus.
A bonus? Okay, good. No problem. Zion, you want a bonus?
Thank you.
No, thank you. You say yes? That's good. Thank you so much. Such a good student. What do I say? A is greater than, let's say, 14. And for the bonus, what if I say, we haven't really done this one. What if I say x is strictly greater than -5. Okay, so let me know. Yeah, let's do those 5. All right, so quickly do those 5 for me, please, including the bonus, and then send a picture of it to me via WhatsApp. Antoine, do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Serenity, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. Make sure I draw a number line for each one of them. Draw a number line for each one.
That's 10 minutes.
Say it again.
We need 10 minutes, eh?
And no, man. I'm good. 3 minutes. Let me put 3 minutes on the clock.
Dang, that's too much for 3. I'm really draw that thing too.
That's what you should do it in a jiffy, especially Jasmine. I know you're good for it. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Trois.
I don't even do graphs. I never do this.
You never do it, but it's a good thing that you know how to do it now, eh? Look at that.
Something like that.
Serenity. Is Serenity here? Why am I not hearing from Serenity? No. Then we have Rosario. You understand what to do? Rosario.
How much numbers we could go over it? Wait, 5, 4.
You could go as much as you want, but 2 is fine.
Okay.
Rosario, what number you on? 3, okay, good. Rakia, what number are you on?
3.
That's good. I would do Rashad and Nate. What number you on? Rashad and Nate, what number are you on? Is Rashad Nate here? Can't hear from Rashad.
Yes.
Okay, good. What number you on, Rashad? And Nathan, what number you on?
4.
That's good. Natia, sorry, what number you on?
3.
Good. Michael Ferguson, what number you on, sir?
3.
3. How about Michael Miller? What number you on? Michael Miller, what number you on?
Are you doing number 2 now?
Now I need to get notes from you, please. Because every time it's time to submit work, I use get lost. I just don't know where you go.
And it's said, never mind.
If the cat don't jump over the moon, the rooster start laying turtles. Matthew. What number you on, sir? What number you on?
2.
That's good. Are you able to send me your work tonight?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. And Mariah, what number you on?
Number 4.
That's good. All right, that's time. We should be wrapping things up. Or you need more time on that?
Only on number 1.
What? Let's go. Let's
Yep.
go, man. Come on, we gotta move faster than Shalise. What number you on?
3.
3, that's good. Lanaya, what number you on?
4.
4, that's good. Trey McKenzie, what number you on, sir?
3.
Good. Kevin, what number you on?
5.
Good. Carmela, what number you on?
I am on number 3.
Okay. Jason Inc.
3.
Demisha, what number you on? 'What number you on, Jamisha?
Number 4.
Okay. Frank Pong, what number you on?
Number 3.
Good. Karanique Francis, what number you on? Karanique Francis, what number you on? That's where's Karanique?
Good night.
Good night, how you doing? What number you on?
I am finished. I sent in the picture now.
Okay, that's good. Carthon, are you there? Carthon Jackson. Carthon, are you there? Okay, can't have from Carthon. Drexel, what number you on?
5.
Okay. I'll send the video, okay?
Thank you.
Diamond, what number you on? Where's Diamond? Diamond, what number you on, please? Can't hear from you. Very good, Mr. Bino. And very good, Garanique. Garanique and Bino, make sure you all do the bonus, please. Very good. Divine, what number you on? Divine, where's Divine?
I'm done.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay. Very
Okay,
good.
Mr. Petit,
Yes, sir.
by any chance, like when we're doing the number line, we can just put like 1, 2, 3, and then do the continuation dots, and then just go straight to the number.
No. Why you want shortcut? No shortcut. No shortcut.
Alright, cause this line getting kind of long.
It is.
Yeah.
Especially number 4.
Okay. Alright.
Mariah. Where's Mariah?
Yes, sir.
Very pretty. Very pretty work.
Thank you.
Mr. Petite, getting there.
You're getting there.
Number 4.
One step at a time. Nathan.
Why this number so big?
Where's Nathan?
Alright, I was saying the same thing.
Where's Nathan?
Mr. Petite, no, you're wrong for putting that 21 there.
21? Yeah, y'all need 21. Where's Nathan?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Your check number 5. Your stuff is on 13, not 14.
Oh, shoot.
And for number 5, you're missing the arrow. Oh no, you did it for check number 2 as well. Number 2, your number is on 5, not 4. Talking to Nathan. Very good, Divine. Divine, please do the bonus. Don't run for no bonus. Zion.
Hi.
Very neat. Very good conservation of paper, by the way. I don't know how you used to it. But the only thing I need is the bonus.
The bonus right there. Look on the side.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. They have good eyes for your work. Very good, Zion. There was space for like 2 more bonuses, you know.
No, and you look the work can look uneven. You don't even gotta worry about that.
Oh, I got look uneven. Okay. Very good. Very good, man. You used a pen. You did pen or pencil?
Pen. I couldn't find my pencil.
Okay. That's scary doing this in pen. But you managed to do work very neat. Very neat. I wish I could do my stuff as neat as yours. Very good. Thank you, Lino. Thank you, Rosario. Very good, Rosario. Very neat. Except for the bonus, Rosario. Check the bonus again. Natia. Where's Natia?
Radio.
All right. Boy, oh boy. That's all I can see. Check your bonus though, Natia. That's the only thing that's not correct. Thank you, Zion. It's not Zion.
Okay.
Thank you, Latre. Thank you, Aiden. Antoine, where's Antoine? I haven't received.
Right,
I haven't received your workers yet. Lanaya.
Yes.
You need to put an arrow on your work. Like on the one above, you need to put an arrow on them. Okay, if you look at what we did, we put the arrow.
I'm gonna lie, Mr. Petite.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 4 is jacked up.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's only a little bit of space.
Yeah,
These look like more arrows than numbers. I mean, more lines than numbers.
yeah. Better be very careful. Thank you, Draxwell. Very, very neat. Neat stuff. That's what I'm
You
talking
call
about.
that neat? I think that neat.
I mean, I just looking at it. I just really looking at it.
No, it would have been fine, you know. If
I
I
just
didn't know to do this X is greater than 21. Yeah, no, would have been perfect. But no, all right.
oh boy. Oh boy. You're right. I mean,
That X is greater than 21. Boy, that
That's so unnecessary.
Draxwell, why you getting my bonus wrong?
I mean, I get your bonus.
You
Oh
getting it
man,
wrong?
don't talk like that. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Rashad and they getting the bonus right, and you getting your bonus wrong.
Let me look at that again. Hold on.
Oh, Rashad and they very good. You got the bonus right. Very good. Even Shalice got the bonus. Very good, Shalice. Math is easy. Don't make it hard. Thank you, Caleb. Very good, sir. Jason Eek.
Yes.
You actually wrote down all the questions. I'm so proud of you. Check the bonus though.
Personalmente, I'll wait on you.
Literally only one correction. That's the only thing you have to do. Only one thing you have to do with that. All right, Deja, I ain't seen my stuff yet, or you sent it already.
But see, I'm struggling. Please just allow me to write this and send you this. Like I used to be drawing that thing. I can't.
Yeah, it looked easy. I know. It looked
I can't move my hand, and the thing ain't doing for me. No, this ain't working.
exactly. It looked that easy, and I literally using the mouse. Yeah, literally using I don't have no special drawing. Nothing. Literally the mouse.
You have the touch mouse, or you have the one with the roller.
Oh, I have the touch mouse.
What? How you do that? I over here literally struggling. Anyways.
It's a skill. You just have to do it's over time you'll get it, you know. I've been doing this for ages, so
Did you receive my work that I sent you?
that's Rashad and I mean what's Gustav?
Yes,
Let me check Gustav.
Okay, gonna do the bonus. Oh.
Yes. Let me see this. Very good, Gathon. Michael, where's Michael?
Hello.
The greatest.
The greatest of the so-called greatest of all time.
See, she said it herself, so it ain't self-proclaimed no more.
That's when playing anyways.
She isn't playing.
I get my work from Mr. Greatest of all time.
Are you struggling right now?
Struggling? How you can be struggling to use the greatest of all time?
I struggling because I just come back to the call. I call drop. I just joined back.
Mr. Petit.
Yes, sir.
I struggling.
I just noticed something. Check the messages. I never concerned.
Never concerned. Okay. I see. I just see the same old thing.
No, I text right now.
Okay. So I have a concern. Oh boy. Looks like I want to court. Where my lawyer? I know.
I have the section of the notes too.
Yes, please. Very good, Rosario. Thank you for correcting it.
This bonus could be so neat.
Very good.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, Rashadani.
Did you get my answers?
Wait, yes, very good question. Yeah, I got yours. You actually got the bonus right too. Lanaya Marshall. Where's Lanaya Marshall?
Yes.
Please put the arrow on your line attached to the circle. Make sure I put an arrow onto that.
The arrows there.
You know arrow there?
They do.
No, they're not
Hold
there.
on, I guess.
No, you know arrow there. I'm blind.
Okay, Mr. Petit, let me send the picture.
Quick question. You want to explain one example to me again, man?
Explain the example. Okay, so if you had to say x is greater than 7, right? So you do the circle at 7, and then you continue on because you want all the numbers that are greater than 7. So that'll be 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's all we're doing.
So what if I just draw 8 and 9?
No, you have to draw the whole number line. Then,
for real?
Yes. That's what the instructions say. Step 1, construct a number line. Step 2, draw the circle above the number and circle and draw to the right.
My God. All right, I get it now.
Thank you. All right, don't call the Lord's name in vain, please. Go ahead. Who?
Dude.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see how you just say yes to my question, right?
Yes, I did say yes.
So what this is we do it if you just said yes?
Yes. Okay. All right. When I say, oh, okay, I think I understand you. What your question is now.
Yeah, because I thought the line underneath it, man, greater than or equal to, or am I wrong?
Yes, you are right.
Uh-huh.
So, okay, let's actually do these examples. I mean, not the example, but these exercises. So first of all, let's do number 1. So number 1 is I'm going to draw my number line, right? Obviously, draw my number line. And I'm going to have 0 here. Okay. Then I'm gonna do, obviously you're gonna have your -1, your 1. So your -1, -2, and -3. Have that there, and then now the rule all the way to 9. So this is 1.
Mr. Petit, I send you mine.
Okay, yes, I see the message. 9. I skip all the way to 9, and obviously we want 10. Okay, so the idea here is that you're gonna put, let me put the arrows here. The idea is that you're gonna start, because they say x is greater than 9. So we cannot include 9, so we gotta put the circle on top. We cannot include 9. And we have to remember
So
x.
for the negative numbers, we can start from any number.
For the negative numbers, we have to start at the number they give us, right? So if we have to look, we start at 9, so the number they give us is 9. So start there, and then we have to go to the right because those are the numbers that are greater than 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on.
I mean, I got 3. -3.
-3.
You go further, like the 5.
Say, you mean, yeah, we could go further. That's up to you.
Oh, I thought I was doing it wrong.
No, yeah, you will go further down. Yeah. But I just said just do this because I just want to conserve space. So 1 all the way up to 9. Start at 9 and go all the way up to. Start at 9, 0 all the way. So you put this unshaded there and you go to the right. Okay, that's how we do that. Then for number 2, let me move all of this. For number 2, we have x is greater than 4, so this is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. So for number 2, with x is greater than 4, we're gonna put our unshaded circle on top of 4, And we're gonna shade, and we're gonna put the arrow to the left or to the right. Right. To the left or to the right?
Right.
Right.
Very good, to the right. All right, so it's gonna be here. So our arrow goes there. So that's our answer for number 2. Now our answer for number 3 is, let me erase this. So that's 1. And oh boy.
Mr. Petit, why 9 wasn't in there?
No, I because this number, I was on number 4. I was on number 2.
Oh,
I finished
it
number 1.
doesn't show.
No, I finished number 1. Okay, let me put it in the center so y'all wouldn't mistake it for anything else. And then so for this one, this is number 3 now. Obviously, we are going to start at 0. We got to include -1, -2, -3. Then we have 1, 2, all the way up to 11, 12, and so on. Make sure put your arrows there. Put your arrows there. So we're gonna start at 11 and shade to the, and put the arrow to the right. Okay, so that's how we do it. Now, obviously, I skip numbers, but please don't skip numbers. That's not the right way to go. I only skip it to conserve time. I don't want to be writing numbers all day. All right, let's do number.
Why, Mr. Petit, you call do? Why, Mr. Petit, why will you call do?
I don't want to be writing numbers.
I can't do it, but you will do it, boy.
I already had my days of that.
And Mr. Petit,
Yes, sir.
you could forget what I say. I just do something.
Oh, okay. You see.
Yeah, I had to.
Try to think.
Yeah. Yeah, but we good.
All right, then. I hope so. All right, so 21. So x is strictly greater than 21. So we start at 21. And then we go to the right. Okay, this is greater than. So the numbers that are greater than 21 are going to be 22, 23, 24, 25, and so on. A is greater than 14. It doesn't matter the variable. It's still the same thing. So, so it's going to be, let me erase this. 14. So we could say 14, 15, and 16. Lanaya, thank you for correcting it. So we're going to start at 0. I mean, we're going to put our unshaded circle on top of the number 14. And we're going to draw our arrow to the right. Okay. Because all of the numbers that are greater than 14 are 15, 16, 17, 18, and so on. Okay. Now, for the moment of truth, the bonus.
You're mixing me up like this, skipping numbers.
Just start at 14 and continue on. One of the get mixed up. Okay, now with this one. Number 3, 4. Okay, so we have to include, this is for the bonus. For the bonus, we have to include what? -5, right? So that's very important that we include that. So let me increase my line here. So this is -3, -4, -5, -6. All right, good. So for the bonus, where are we going to put the circle on top of which number?
-5.
We're gonna put it on top of -5. Very good. So the circle goes on top of -5. And then we're gonna draw an arrow to the left or to the right.
Left.
To the right.
Someone say left.
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 Right.
Someone say to the right.
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 To the right or left? Right or left?
Left.
Left.
Right.
Left.
Left. Right. Left.
Left. Let me tell you why left.
Why
Because
left?
you have to go
Right.
greater and not left.
Want me to tell you why right?
Tell me why right.
Because it says everything that is greater than -5.
Uh-huh.
-6 is less than -5 though.
Exactly. So you're going.
I can
Right.
confirm
Go to
that
the
we
right.
are going to the
Exactly.
right.
Yeah, go to the
Arrow is
right.
basically pointing to the right.
To the right.
Okay, you all
I know I
win.
smart.
We're going to the right.
You all win.
The reason why think about it, the reason why it's to the right, right? Because look at it. Look at what's to the right. To the right, we have numbers like 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh,
10,
yeah, true.
11, 12, 13. All of them are bigger than -5. -5 is like saying, so you rather have $2 or owe $5? Which one? You rather have $2 or owe $5? Which one?
I want my $2.
Exactly. You rather have $5 or owe $5? Which one?
$5, of course.
You rather have $6 or owe $5?
$6.
Very good. So all the numbers that are greater than -5 on this side. -6 is less than -5 because you rather owe $6 or owe $5?
Oh, 6.
You rather owe $6?
Oh, no. No. No.
Very good. You rather owe 5, right? So -5 is bigger than -6. Okay. So these numbers are greater. They are greater than -5.
That just makes sense.
Okay. And so that's why it's to the right, not to the left. So be careful with that. All right, so then there's that. So be careful with this. Where's Jason?
Yes, sir.
You understand now?
Now I get it.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good.
I get it too.
That's good.
Because I thought we was going to the left.
Yeah, no, we remember all of them to the right. So every time we're doing greater than, it's always to the right. Always. Always to the right. Okay, next up, we are going to do, we can still be graphing inequalities, but this time we are going to be including we're going to be looking at it in terms of like a small equation, okay? So you're going to put like a 1 step. Right. Where's Deja? Deja, you sent me your work yet? Or are you still struggling?
I didn't tell you like Andrew. I gotta wait till my mom come back and just take a picture of this on the phone.
Okay, sure enough. But you have the answers though.
Somewhat, yeah.
Oh boy, mercy. Oh mercy.
I gave up. That was very frustrating.
Oh my. You could have done is you could have got a graph from online and I think I'm not just like edit that. You mean? I'm trying like if I say for example I say all I need to put on online is number line, negative and positive. Go on images, they give me a blank number line, and I could use it. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. The internet has everything. There, all the numbers from 0. Whatever I want. Okay, so also wait.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so the next step is, okay, so this is example number 1. So we're gonna be looking at one step no, let me call it solving linear inequalities. And we're gonna graph them. So, but it's only one step. We're gonna be doing D. Okay, so it's basically the same thing. The only thing is there's an added step. Okay, so this examples. So there's one added step that we have to deal with, and then we can graph them as normal. Okay, so let's say, for example, we have the same instructions basically, but we start off by saying solve the inequality and graph its solution set on a number line. Okay, so that's basically how the question might be asked. So okay, so let's try it. So let's say, for example, I give you let's say I give you x minus 4. No, I want plus. So x plus 4 is strictly greater than 10. So that's my linear equation. Not linear equation, but that's my linear inequality that I give you. And I want you to first solve it. And then after you solve it, then I want you to graph the solution set. Okay. So the first thing that we're gonna do for this one, I want to do this on one side so that we have space. So let me move this, put this in a lane of its own, so we can have enough space to do the others. Okay. So this is example number 1. Let me put this, make this smaller. Good. Let me use white. Okay, boom. So this is what we have. Yeah, so we have to solve this inequality. That's the first thing you're gonna do. Then we're gonna graph its solution set. So how are we gonna solve this? What's the first thing we're gonna do?
You want the steps or you want the answer?
I want the steps.
Okay, so it would be x is greater than 10 take away 4.
Very good. So the first thing we do is send the 4 over the inequality sign, right? And so it was positive, and so it becomes what? It was positive on the side. When we send it over the inequality, it becomes what?
Negative.
Negative. So it's gonna be x is I don't think this color really works with this. So let me use
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Let me use white. And over the inequality is gonna be x is strictly.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, we have to draw the box.
And not if only if you want to. Okay, I just do it just to conserve space and to really make it stand out. So is gonna be -4. Okay. Michael Miller. Where's Michael Miller? Michael Miller, are you there? I don't know what happened to this young man. Now you see him, now you don't. All right, x is strictly greater than 10 minus 4. So remember, the first thing we do is send the 4 over the equal sign, not equal sign, but inequality sign, and this becomes negative. So it's going to be 10. What is 10 minus 4? It's going to be what?
6.
6. X is strictly greater than 6. And so they tell us that we must solve the inequality. So once we have x is greater than 6, we have already solved the inequality. Now the next thing that we must do
So
what?
that's it? That's all?
Yeah,
How we
that's
do
it. Yeah.
Okay. It's look easy.
So once we solve it now we need to graph it. Like how we already graph it in
So
past
we
time.
gotta solve and do the graph.
Solve and do the graph.
I have the song come on that thing out because I will leave that blank.
No, you ain't gonna leave it blank. Now you know how to do it. So there's hope. So let's extend this over. So let me make this better. So we already solved the inequality. So this x is greater than 6. So now we need to graph the inequality on the number line. So this is going to be, we need to have 0 on this number line, and we need to have 6 on it as well. So it's going to be 0. It's going to be 1. It's going to be 2. It's going to be 3. It's going to be 4. It's going to be 5. It's going to be 6. It's going to be 7. And it's going to be 8. We extend the number line in both directions. Then we have -1, -2, and -3. Then we place unshaded 0 on top, unshaded circle on top of which number?
6.
On top of 6, very good. And we go to the left or to the right?
Right.
To the right, very good. Because we want numbers that are greater than 6. All right, so that's how we do it. Let me make sure this thing is straight because it looked bad. So still look off. I need to make sure it's, there we go. Okay, so we put our arrow. Make sure, please put your arrows. Some people didn't put their arrows. Make sure I put your arrow on this, meaning that it continues on. Okay, and so that's how we would do it. The first thing we do, we solve our inequality. Again, send the 4 over the equal sign. Then we subtract it, it was positive, it becomes negative. So 10 minus 4 is 6. So it's x is strictly greater than 6. And then we graph our solution set. Okay. All right. Let's do another one. Remember, if I change the letter, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change it one bit. Okay, let me move this. I'll change the color. All right, so let's say that Now let's say that we have x plus 2 is greater than 5. Okay. So if we do that, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do what? What are we going to do in this case?
Take the 5 over, take the 2 over.
Take the 2 over, very good. Send the 2 over. And then what do we have now? What do we write here?
2.
Say it again.
X.
F.
X X greater than 5, take away 2.
Very good. X is greater than 5 minus 2. What is 5 minus 2?
3.
3. So X is strictly 3. So now that we have X is strictly greater than 3, we're going to graph that on our number line. It's just going to be, put this here. And this is 0. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. And we make that continue. This is -1, -2, -3. So we're going to start at 3 and go to the left or to the right?
Right.
To the right.
Right.
Okay. Okay, good. Any questions on how to do this? Antoine, any questions on this?
No.
Okay. Any questions on how to do this? Aiden?
No, sir.
All right. How about you, Caleb? Any questions?
No, sir.
It's good. Chris Raming, you just reaching. Chris. Where's Chris? You just arrived, Chris? Chris Raming. Latre, any questions?
No, sir.
How about you, Natia? Natia, any questions? I'm not hearing from Natia.
No, sir.
Okay. Rosario, are we good?
Yes, sir.
What next? Okay.
Say it again.
Okay, next.
Okay. No.
Well,
It's only 7:30.
I mean, when it's time.
Oh, help and do. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so let's do some exercises based on that. Clear all joints and let's go. I think that we can need all the time that we could get to do these questions because they have extra steps. So exercise number 2, solving linear inequalities. 1 step. So let's consider these questions. Right. So solve the inequalities and graph its solution set on the number line. So let's say we have x plus small x. In fact, I don't even like to use this type of x. Good, x plus 7 strictly greater than 12. Next one is x plus 9.
We only need 3 plus a bonus.
3a.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
right. She right.
She ready. She always x plus 13 strictly greater than 21. X plus 15 strictly greater than 31. A plus 25 strictly greater than 30. All right. And the bonus, like requested, as requested from Miss Jasmine.
I didn't ask for that bonus. I asked for the last bonus.
So we only need 3 questions and a bonus. So
3 questions. Oh yeah.
let's say that.
But there's 5. Too much.
X plus 8 is strictly greater than 6. Okay. All right, solve the solution, solve the given inequalities and graph their solution set on the number line. For me, please. Do that for me, please. Mr. Latre McKinsey, any questions for me based on this?
No, sir.
That's good. Shalice, any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. How about you, Kevin?
I'm good.
You say a little bit?
No, I'm good. No questions.
That's good. Lanaya, any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay. Zion, what number you on?
Number 4.
Wow. Great. Awesome. Ariana,
Yes, sir.
what number you on?
I'm on number 4.
Okay.
Well,
Aiden.
on number 5 now.
Okay. Aiden Johnson, any questions for me?
No, sir.
That's good. How about you, Antoine? Any questions, sir? Antoine Munnings? Okay. Chris Raming, any questions, sir? Chris Raming, any questions? I'm not hearing from Chris Raming. I wonder what happened to him. By no, are we good?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. Divine, any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay, what number you on?
4.
4. You already answered them as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. Diamond, Diamond, where are you? Where's Diamond? Hello, Diamond. I can't hear you. No, no. Hello, yes. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
I can't hear from Chris Farming. I don't know what's happening now.
Unless he probably fell asleep. That's the only thing I can say because I even ain't reached home yet.
Oh, okay.
Let me try getting in contact with someone I know.
Yeah, please, because I really wanna hear from him.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Sure now.
All right. Frank Pong. Any questions for me, sir?
No, sir.
Okay, that's good. Gathon,
Yes, sir.
what number you on?
And number 3.
Okay. Karanik, what number you on?
I am number 4.
Okay, that's good. Chamisha, what number you on?
So
2. You on your number 2? Why? What happened?
I look confused, but I get now.
You get it now. Okay. Jasmine.
Number 3.
Okay. All right. Jasonik, are we good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It sound like you're struggling, man.
Sound like I sleeping.
Sound like you're sleeping. Oh, that's what it is.
Okay.
Okay. Where is Carmela?
Yes, sir.
Any questions for me?
Pardon me?
Any questions?
No, sir.
I haven't received your work, from the last one.
Oh, I have it. I just didn't send it.
Yeah, I need to see it, please.
You mean the one on it?
On the first
one?
Yeah, the first one. All right. Lanaya, what number you on?
2.
Number 2, okay. Nathan, what number you on?
5.
Natia, what number are you on? 'Where's Natia?
Radio.
Yeah, what number you on?
3.
3, okay. Rakia, what number you on?
5.
Say it again. What number you on? Rakia?
5.
5, okay. Do you understand what to do, Rakia? Okay, good. Rosario, what number you on?
Yes, sir.
What number you on, Rosario?
One is I finish right now.
Okay. So you're about to send it?
Yes.
All right. And Serenity, what number you on?
Number 4.
Okay. Diamond? Where's Diamond? Please graph your answer for number 3. You didn't finish graphing it. Zion,
Yeah, so
your bonus. Why you start at -5?
hold on.
And you did the same thing for all of them. Zion, what's going on?
Huh? Hold on.
Check your answers. You start at the wrong number. You have to start at the number that you are dealing with. Then you move forward. You're not supposed to skip a number. All right?
Mr. Petit, you were skipping, that's why she probably do that.
I didn't do that because of that.
Why you do it then?
I wasn't focused.
Okay.
I was doing other things.
Well, that's not that. That's the reason right there. Rakia, thank you. Where's Divine? Divine, where's Divine?
Yes.
Okay. When you send the number over, the number supposed to go in the back. So if you look carefully at this, right? When I send the 4 over, right? Divine, you looking? When I
Yes,
send
sir.
when I send the 4 over, it goes in the back of the 10. Okay. So for yours, you end up putting it in the front and then you put the negative in front of the 10. That's not how it's supposed to work. You send it over and put the -4 at the back. See that?
Yes, sir.
So make that correction. And you didn't graph none of them. So make sure I graph them as well.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead, Camilla.
graphing means making a number line, right?
Yeah. Mariah, where's Mariah?
Yes, sir.
I want to see you working laid out like this. One right after the other. Not side by side. That's not how you solve inequalities. You do them one under the other. Okay?
Okay.
Michael Ferguson.
Yes, sir.
I don't see the bonus.
Uh,
And also number 4. Didn't finish it.
right.
Thank you, Karanik. Very good, Karanik. Very good. Thank you, Nathan. Nathan,
Yes, sir.
when you send this 8 over, when you send the 4 over, it goes in the back of the number here. It goes in the back of it, not in the front, in the back. All right, so please make a note of that. So that means that when you send the 8 over for the bonus, it should not be in front of the number, it should be in the back of it. Okay. And do not capitalize the 8, Nathan. Keep it small. All right. Because if you capitalize it, then that means something different. It's another variable altogether. Okay. Frank Pong. That's Frank Pong.
Oh,
Hour today. Arrows on your work. Please. Put your arrows onto this. Thank you, Bino. Very good. I just left the bonus to do. The tray.
So what's so different with the bonus?
We'll see. We'll see. Shalice.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see this side of the inequality. So don't just write this side, also this side as well. What goes here? Okay.
Okay.
Very good, Matthew. Very good. Very good, sir.
Mr. Petit, go back to the questions, please.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Ariano.
Yes.
Very good handwriting. I didn't realize he was right so neat.
Thank you.
Very good handwriting. Jason, what happened to my editing, huh?
Oh, I know. She didn't come to school. I didn't know.
She didn't come to school today. So she wanted a whole free day. That's what she wanted.
As she should.
She should. How you on that side? I can call her now. Thank God. She might not even answer the phone.
The greatest of all time finished.
So we have a new greatest of all time.
It was never Michael.
Is now I don't know where he come with that. He never submit his work. So how we get the greatest of all time?
Roasted.
He wish she was the greatest like me.
Because we use the number at Amaya Manchin answering this one. All right, Lanaya.
Yes.
Be careful. 2 minus 8 is not 6. Be careful. 2 minus 8 is not 6. Check that again.
It's -6, eh?
-6. Thank you. Kevin. Where's Kevin Burrows?
Yeah.
Very good work.
Okay.
Very good. Where's Ariana?
Excuse me, Mr. Potato.
Ariana, where are you?
So I have to draw it over.
Where's Ariana?
Hello.
Hey, I heard some talk in the background. Where are you, Ariana?
I can hear you.
You can hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you send in your work?
Yes, sir. I sent it to you.
Okay. I hear some talk in the background. Sound like you're in school.
No, I was talking to my auntie.
Oh, okay. She's explaining it to you.
No, she told me with the bonus I had to draw it over. So.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Yes, she's right. It's not. Okay. Yeah, and he sound like a teacher, man.
She is a math teacher to Doris Johnson.
Oh, okay. That's good. All right, so let's consider these. I think we only have 2 more moments left.
Wait, I'm almost finished.
You almost finished? Denial.
Did you get my?
Denial. Where's denial?
Yes.
Make sure put -6.
Okay.
Good. All right, so let's do this. Jason 8. Let's see. Everything but the bonus. What happened in Jason 8? Hey, Jason 8, what's happening?
Nothing.
Everything but the bonus. What's happening?
It's in right now.
It's in? Okay. Let me see. Jason 8.
Nah, that bonus looks like everything else.
Oh boy, this could be long. All right, so let's actually solve these. Okay. So, all right, so a lot of you are getting them right, but the problem is y'all are not doing the working how I want it. So let's do number 1. So everything that I write on the board is important. Okay,
I read it. The
I can
bonus
send you set you until my auntie come.
Okay, no problem. Okay, very good, Ariana. That's much better. All right, so the idea is the following. So, Ariana, you in your Providence? Gustav.
Yes, I came with my Grammy for a funeral. So.
For funeral?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so my condolences. Sorry about that.
I appreciate that.
Okay. So x plus 7. So everything matters. Right? Whatever I write, every part matters. Nothing, you can't change it. You have to do it exactly like how I do it, because if you change one bit of it, saying, no, Mr. Petiti's write all these stuff on the board, I need to do it like that. I can do it my own way. Then you end up doing it wrong. Notice when I send the 7 over, it's behind the 12. All right, that's very important. It's behind the 12. I put back down the sign. So this is 12 and this is -7. Very important that you do that. All right. Then we have, say the greatest. Then we have x is greater than 12 minus 7. It must be like this. All right. It have to look just like this. Line 1, line 2. Then we do 12 minus 7. What is 12 minus 7? That's going to be what? 12 minus 7, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 5. X is greater than, strictly greater than 5. And you could draw your number line for that. Okay. I don't have enough time to draw the number line. So that's that. Let's do number 2. This is number 1. And number 2.
Bgcse, I did that and you said I got it wrong.
You didn't do it exactly like this. Did you put the 7? Let me check the line. Let me
Yeah,
check.
the 7 in the back. I didn't do the number line, but I did it like that.
Let me see where you're going wrong. Okay, you know where you're going wrong? It was in number 5 and so it was in number 1. You started doing it wrong on number 4. Notice for number 4, you put 15 in the front.
Yeah, I see what you mean now.
Ah, okay. I ain't gonna lie on your name. You're a good student. I ain't gonna lie on your name. So x plus 9 is strictly greater than 15. And so what we do, we send the 9 over the equal sign, over the inequality sign. So it's going to be x is strictly greater than 15 minus 9. All right, x is strictly greater than 15 minus 9. So it's going to be x is strictly greater. 15 minus 9 is what? That's going to be 6. And so we have x is strictly greater than 6. This is how we do for the second one. And so if we were to graph our inequality on number line, we'll have, obviously we're going to have 0. And we're going to have 5. And then we're going to say 0. We do it to the right. We do this to the right. Okay, so that's how we do that. And then the next one is going to be x is strictly greater than 6. So you make sure I put 0 here. We put 6. And we put the circle on top and we put it to the right. All right, this is a shortened version. Please do not do it like this. Include all the numbers. I'm just doing this because, oh my goodness, I'm out of time. It's already 8 o'clock. All right, so let's quickly do the rest of them before I go. Number 3. So we have x plus 13. It's strictly greater than 31. We send 13 over the equal sign, over the inequality sign rather. So it's going to be x is strictly greater than 31 minus 13. What is 31 minus 13? That's going to be what?
Sure, it ain't 21.
X. Oh, I put 31, 21. Thank you. 21. Thank you, sir. So it's 21. 21. So that means that x is strictly greater than 21 minus 13, which is what? X is strictly greater than what? What is 21 minus 13?
8.
Say it again.
8.
8. Very good. And then number 4, we have x. It's strictly great. It's x plus 15. It's strictly greater than 31. We send the 15 over the equal sign, over the inequality sign. This is going to be x is strictly greater than 31 minus 15. So x is strictly greater than 31 minus 15. So that means that x is strictly greater than what?
16.
16. All right, and then the last two, a plus 25 is strictly greater than 30. Aiden Johnson, have you sent in your work?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that means that a is strictly greater than. Zion, did you send your work over?
No, sir.
Send it over for me, please. A is strictly greater than what? 5. And then the final one, the bonus. For this one, you have to be very careful. So it's x plus 8 is strictly greater than 2. Jason, watch this, please. When we send the 8 over, it becomes a what? A negative. And it goes behind the 2. So x is strictly greater than 2 minus 8. Okay. What is 2
How
minus?
come all of a sudden it changed?
-6.
Nothing changed, Jason. We've been putting it in the back of it all the time. Look at this, 25.
Putting 12.
Uh-huh.
Wait. For example, like the first one, 12 minus 7, right?
Yeah, we send the 7 over, right?
Okay.
Yeah. You know what changed? Someday what changed. This number is smaller. That's all. You see that? Jason, you see that?
On my fault. It was my fault, but that was like kind of not my fault because I just wake up. So it was like, you know.
So it's your fault, but kind of not your fault. Oh boy.
It's not my fault, but kind of is my fault.
So part of the blame goes to me.
I blame you. Yeah, I blame you.
Me, why?
You know, we should have ended class early. Now we overtime. Personally, I blame you.
You may not overtime. I said I was gonna end class at what time did I say?
7:59. It is 8:04.
But you was one who decided to get it wrong. So I in pity and mercy, I say, you know what? Let me do it over.
You can't blame her for being a human.
I swear.
You can't blame her for being a human. She was tired, so she had to take a nap.
Well, technically, I'm not blaming her. All I'm saying is that in my mercy and love for her, I wanted to explain this over because as I know, she being a human got it wrong. So I'm actually being a good guy here. Don't make it evil out of me. So if we were to graph it, it's going to be 0. This is -6. And 0, not 0 really, this is a circle. And we point it this way. All right. That's how I graph that. So yeah. If you got that, then you got them right. All right, so if you finish, you can leave. For those who are staying back for health science and general science, we are going to continue on our journey tonight. So persons who are doing health science and general science, please stay back. We have some more to do. But if you're not doing health science or general science, then you could leave at this moment.
Good night. Mr. Vahid, we have class tomorrow.
Of course, we have class. Wait, it's tomorrow Wednesday?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, we have do we have classes on Wednesday?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, we have class tomorrow.
Night, Mr. Badi.
Good night. classes is all this week, unless unless there's a power outage, you'll have from me that no class. But yeah, we continue this week. We have to take advantage of the break.
Good night.
Good night.
Ms. Mati, I just finished the work. Do you want me to email this to you or?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Please respond to my email.
I do though.
Ms. Mati, sometimes when I send you stuff, I don't even know if you got it or not.
I always get them. That's for sure. I always get them. Always.
Okay.
All right. All right, so let's begin. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so for those of us who are staying back, good stuff. We have a lot of work to cover. So let's do this. And show, excuse me. Let me clear our drawings. Excuse me. All right, hiccups. All right, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday. The what? The 8th of, let me change the design because we're moving on to health science. I think we need a breath of fresh air. It's probably something I've never used before. Something nice and refreshing. I want to use this. This one is nice and good. So Tuesday, the 8th of November, 2022. The subject is, of course, health science. And the topic is, well, have we finished types of systems? Did we ever finish that?
Yes, sir.
At
least we stop on the nervous system.
They stop at the nervous system. How much have I given you all in total? It's supposed to be 11 or 10.
Oh, you give us 6 so far. Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Since I'm not in health science, I gotta come back.
That's
the
Thea?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you could come back once you don't sleep. And then when you wake up, you're like, oh, class over. All right.
Okay.
So come back. Types of systems. So yeah, so what all have we done with all the ones that we have done?
The circulatory system, the digestive system, the endocrine, the excretory, respiratory, and nervous.
Okay, so we haven't done the immune system, we haven't done the lymphatic system. So let's look at the immune system.
Do we have to head up again or just continue?
Head up again so you could know that it was on a different day. So immune system. All right, so when we look at the immune system, Lanaya, what is the function of the immune system like? What does that do?
Like fight diseases and stuff, like colds and stuff.
Fight infections, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's the function of the immune system. The immune system, so this system is responsible for protecting the body against harmful agents, like what? Bacteria, germs, viruses, etc., which cause disease. The components of the immune system would be what? Really and truly, what is like the chief important part of the immune system? Anyone know?
Pardon?
The chief components of the immune system.
Red and white blood cells, I think. Or
Not,
white blood.
not red blood cells. It's red blood cells that's your blood. Its function
White
is,
blood cells.
yes, your white blood cells. Your white blood cells. You need your white blood cells to fight diseases. Now, the white blood cells is just a cell, but give me like an organ that's responsible for, immunity. Anyone know? An organ that's responsible for immunity. No, let's start with S. I don't know if y'all figure it out, but
the stomach.
No, the stomach is digestive system. It's
Small
actually
intestine.
no. That's digestive system.
The spleen.
I heard it. The spleen. The spleen. It's very important for immunity. What's also needed is you do believe that your skin is also responsible for protection, because your skin is like a barrier. It protects the inside of your body against germs and bacteria. Your intestines also have a part to play in immunity as well. Your saliva. Also the thymus is important in immunity as well. So there are others, but we'll leave it right there. Let me just show you a picture of the immune system. And the different parts of it. I think this is a good picture showing you the different parts of the immune system, the different components. So just right out. So the immune system, sorry, let me put the picture, let's put this on the side and have the picture starring. Okay, good. Okay, so we have the tonsils plays an important part in the immune system. We have the thymus, the bone marrow plays an important part in the immune system. Also the lymph nodes, that's a part of the lymphatic system, but the lymphatic system also helps with immunity and help to protect your body. Each one of these little nodes forms like we call it a police station for the body, really, because what it does is that these are like check-in stations. So to ensure that at each place the lymphatic fluid is free from bacteria. Then we have the spleen, or an organ. The spleen is an organ that's important in the immune system as well. So all these together, this whole system is important for protecting our bodies, in particular the white blood cells. There's different types of white blood cells, but each one of them helps, whether it's the phagocytes, whether it's the lymphocytes, each one of them helps to protect your body in some special way, okay? So the way how our body was designed is that it is designed to protect itself from bacteria, diseases, germs, and stuff, okay? So, Jasmine,
Yeah.
can you tell me one component of the immune system?
Skin.
The skin, very good. Michael Ferguson. Where's Michael Ferguson?
I'm here.
Good. Can you tell me one component of the immune system?
Thymus.
Thymus, very good. Serenity, where's Serenity?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me one component of the immune system?
Skin.
The skin, very good. And Rakia,
Yes.
good. Can you tell me one component of the immune system?
The white blood cell.
White blood cells, very good. Okay, thank you. Yaranik. Where's Yaranik?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Can you tell me what's the function of the immune system? What's the function of the immune system?
You don't get it like a dry.
Yeah. Yaranik, what's the function of the immune system?
This system is responsible for protecting the body against harmful viruses.
Agents.
Agents.
Okay. Jasmine, can you give me examples of harmful agents that can cause disease?
How much?
Give me all three.
Okay. Bacteria, germs, and viruses.
Very good. It can cause disease. All right, so the next system that we have. Okay, so please write this down and take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, write this down and take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp once class is over. All right, so I want to see your notes. Okay, so we go on to the next system. We haven't done the lymphatic system, so we might as well.
I can take a picture of it again, miss.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, so we can move on from this, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so moving right along. So let's move on to the lymphatic system. Now, people don't really talk about the lymphatic system, but it's very important. Okay. So the lymphatic system its function, what it is really, it's like it consists of delicate tubes, right? That runs throughout the body. Right? In diagrams, they have them as green tubes, all right? And these tubes have inside them a fluid called lymph, right? LYMPH, right? And lymph is a fluid that is leaked out from the blood vessels, all right? And so it is leaked out, this lymph fluid is leaked out from your blood vessels. Your blood vessels are your arteries, your capillaries, and your veins. This lymph is leaked out of your blood vessels and it goes into the tissues and it empties back into the bloodstream, right? Via the lymph nodes. And so one of the functions of the lymphatic system is to manage the fluid levels of the body to make sure that there's a balance, right? And so let's write that down. So the lymphatic system is a network.
Your phone's freezing. I mean, yeah, screen freezing.
I haven't written none yet. The lymphatic system is a network of delicate tubes throughout the body. It drains fluid, and we call this fluid lymph. That's the name of the fluid that the lymphatic system works with. And it is leaked from your blood vessels. When we say blood vessels, we're talking about your arteries, talking about your veins, talking about your capillaries. And your capillaries is the smallest. Okay. So it's leaked from the blood vessels, that's the arteries, veins, the capillaries, into the tissues and empties back into the bloodstream. Via lymph nodes. The main roles of the lymphatic system is to balance or manage fluid levels in the body. It also helps the body fight against harmful agents as well, like it helps the body to react against bacteria and stuff like that, and it actually absorbs some fat. In our diet. And what are some things inside our diet that may cause fat? What are some things in the diet that could cause fat, or that has a lot of fat in it? Y'all don't know? I'm sure y'all know. What are some things inside your food that has a lot of fat in it? That's an open question. Okay, look like y'all want me to call names. Carmela. Where's Carmela?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I was asking. What are some things inside of your food that has a lot of fat in it?
A lot of fat in it?
A lot of fat.
Pardon me, read that question.
What are some things in your food that has a lot of fat in it?
Things in your food that has grease or butter?
Okay, grease, butter. That comes from what? What type of food would have that?
Or like fried food?
Fried food, very good. Finger licking those finger-looking good foods, according to KFC, have a lot of fat in it. And so your lymphatic system helps to absorb some fat in your diet. These, you see the green stuff, right? The green stuff, that's the network of tubes, right? And running in these tubes is lymph. Okay, so lymph is that special fluid that runs in the lymphatic system. So the circulatory system really, deals with the blood, but the lymphatic system really deals with the lymphs. Okay, so I don't know if you ever feel in your neck, maybe feel like a little round ball. Have anyone ever felt that before? Like underneath your neck right here, like there's like a little round ball. If you roll it up, if you touch it gently. Anyone ever feel that? Or behind the ears? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I've touched it on people when they're poking out.
Yes. That's actually that lymph node. Okay. And if someone is sick, these things get inflamed. All right, and it shows because the body's trying to fight it. Okay, so this is your lymphatic system. Really important in managing blood, managing fluid levels, helping the body fight. The lymphatic system really helps the body fight diseases, and it helps to absorb fat from the diet. Okay, so the lymphatic system and the immune system works hand in hand. Okay, to help. All right, so very good. So this question is for Antoine. Where's Antoine?
I'm right here.
Good. So question, what do we call these green tubes? These green network of tubes, like sorry, what is the name of the fluid that is inside these tubes? What's the name of it? The fluid that's inside the lymphatic system.
Can I say?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Is it fat?
No, the name of the fluid. The name of the fluid that's inside that runs through these delicate tubes. What's the name of the fluid?
Lymph nodes?
Not lymph nodes, no.
Lymph?
Lymph, very good. The name of the fluid that runs through the lymphatic system is called lymph. Okay. Mr. Antoine, what's the name of the fluid that runs through the lymphatic system?
Lymph.
Lymph, very good. Miss Divine. Where's Divine? Okay, I think she's not taking health, she's taking general. Lanaya?
Yes.
What's the name of the fluid that runs through the lymphatic system? Very good. Diamond, where's Diamond?
Hello?
Yes, what's the name of the fluid that runs through the lymphatic system?
Pardon?
What's the name of the fluid that runs through the lymphatic system? That runs through these green tubes. What's the name of the fluid that runs through it? Hello, Diamond. Diamond?
Here.
Yes, ma'am. What's the name of the fluid that runs through the lymphatic system? What it's called? Lymph. Very good. Bino.
Yes, sir.
What is what is the main role to the lymphatic system?
Can you repeat that?
What's the main role of the lymphatic system? You know what I mean? Say it again. The main role of the lymphatic system. Go ahead, Bino.
Manage fluid levels in our body.
Very good. What else?
Help the body fight against harmful agents.
And what else?
Absorb some fats in your diet
From the intestine. Okay. All right, so that's all for health science for today. We're gonna move on to general. Now, in general science, where are we? Chardonnay, anyone remember? Where are we in general science? Chardonnay, where's Chardonnay?
Can you go back to the last slide for a second, please?
Sure. Chardonnay, where's the Chardonnay? I don't think she's here. Who was here for the last?
Thank you.
Carmela, where are we in general science? Well, maybe I could ask Mark.
I think.
The last thing we did.
Oh man.
All right, yes, that's true. The last thing was angiosperms.
Was what?
Angiosperms.
Okay, yeah, it was.
Yeah. Angiosperms. Okay. Did we talk about monocotyledon and dicotyledon? I don't think we've done that. So the last thing we did, so just
It's time for general.
say it again.
What time we do in general?
We're doing it right now. So the last time we did general science,
I ain't even do it, just asking.
okay.
I ain't help.
Okay, you're nosy.
I just wanted you to hurry up so I get to leave.
Oh, that's the tricky. Okay. The last thing we did wasn't biophytes and teratophytes. The last thing we did was in general was if you're not doing general science, you can leave. We moving on to general now. The last thing we did was angiosperms. We looked at the difference between gymnosperms and angiosperms, and we said that gymnosperms are types of plants. They are in the plant kingdom. They do have seeds and stems and roots and all that good stuff, but they do not have They do not have flowers. Okay. And then after that, we talked about, yeah, see you later, Jasmine. Take care. Have a wonderful night. He's a very good student today. After that, we talk about angiosperms. We said that angiosperms, they have seeds, they have stems, they have roots, they have leaves, but they also have flowers. That's the difference between gymnosperms and angiosperms. Today, well, we have to make a distinction between angiosperms and gymnosperms. Sorry, we have to go further in the subdivisions of the angiosperms, and we have to look at monocotyledons and dicotyledons. Like we have to look at their differences. All right. So in the flowering plants category, we have two types. This is something that is tested a lot in you know, the Bgcse and the Bgcse too. The real difference between gymnosperm, sorry, monocotyledons and dicotyledons. So let's see how much we could complete that today. So today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So today is Tuesday. The subject is general science. And we want to look at, excuse me, we want to look at the two groups of flowering plants. The topic is two groups of flowering plants. Excuse me. So I think we should change the design of this. Let's change it to something orange. I don't want it for all. I really don't want it. I want it for all. I just want it for selected. Sorry. So there are two groups of flowering plants. They are dicotyledons. Well, let's do monocotyledons. And that just basically mean, when we look at mono means one. And dicotyledons. Di means two. Okay. So there are two types of flowering plants, monocotyledons and dicotyledons. And there's distinct differences between them. Okay. So let's draw a table to show the differences between them. Okay. So, well, the first thing is they have, this is, let's say, characteristics of dicotyledons. Maybe you can have some illustrations. We have characteristics of monocotyledons. And then we have illustrations. So, so when we look at the dicotyledons, the first thing that we have is they have broad leaves. Okay. Now Broad leaves just basically mean that their leaves are wide. Okay. What do you think about monocotyledons? If dicotyledons have broad leaves, what do you think monocotyledons have? Question for anyone?
Narrow.
Narrow. Very good. So they're gonna have narrow leaves. So dicotyledons have broad leaves, monocotyledons have narrow leaves. Excuse me. The next thing that we have for dicotyledons is that they have branching veins. So on their leaves, they have branching veins. I don't know if you ever look at a plant and you see that on the leaves look veiny, right? That's branching veins. And so those are dicotyledons. But for monocotyledons, they don't have branching veins. They actually have parallel veins. Okay. Now, with the dicotyledons, they have a distinct type of taproot. So their taproot, the main root grows into the soil. And the secondary roots branches from that main root. But for the monocotyledon, they don't have a taproot system. They have a fibrous root system, And the thing about the fibrous root system is that there is no main root. Okay. It's narrow, hair-like roots. Okay, there's no main root. Let me delete these columns because these rows, because I don't believe that I'll need them. Let me delete the rows. Not for now. I'm just gonna stick with these three main, these three main differences. There are others. There are two more, but we're gonna talk about these three for now. So let's get some illustrations so you can see what I mean, so it could be clear for you. So if we go to, I want to mention the broad leaves of dicotyledons. Let's see if they can help us out. Broad leaves of dicotyledons. When we say broad, this is what we mean. Broad, wide. Okay, they are broad leaves, wide leaves. Okay, so this is definitely a dicotyledon because the leaves are broad. It's wide leaves. Okay, so let me put it in here. Okay, so I actually want you inside here. No, you don't fit. No, they're not allowing you to fit inside there. Okay, let's try now. Okay, that's the way let's go on. So broad leaves. Now, when it comes to, by the way, let me just put it out so you could see it one time, because it's the same thing. All right, it's the same image. So their leaves are broad, and you could see the veins. All right, the veins running through it. Okay. Now, when it comes to monocotyledons, so we want the narrow parallel means leaves of monocotyledons. So as you can see, if we look carefully, it's narrow, and you see it's parallel. These ones are parallel. This one is very good. This shows it very good. They're narrow, and you look at how the leaves go. It's straight down, right? It's straight down. It's not branching. Okay. Let me see if we can find a good one. I might just use this. This is a good one right now. This is a good one. Perfect. You see how it's narrow and parallel? You all see it? It runs, it's not branching. Hello, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, speak to me then. I have to hear y'all. Okay, let me see if I can come up with something else. Specters. Okay, I think that does the work to show the difference right now. So let's put this out. Okay, so this is our that is our yeah, monocotyledon. So this is the big difference. Their leaves are broad and veiny, but for monocotyledons, their leaves are narrow and parallel. Okay. Now the next thing is when we look at the roots. So the roots there's a main difference too. So like we said, their roots have one main branch, one main root, and then the other ones, spread from that main. Okay, so the other fibers spread from that main root. So taproot system of dicotyledons. So remember they have a taproot system. If we look carefully, so this is the big difference. So if we look at the dicotyledon, there's the taproot system, there's one main root and the other ones branch from that. There's one main root and the other little hairs branch from that. One main root, the other ones branch from it. But for the monocotyledons, it's fibrous, no main root, okay? So let me see if we can, maybe this will helpful. We look and we see one main root and the other ones branch from it, okay? That's what we mean by taproot system. Okay, there's another one. I like this. This shows it very clear. One main root, the other ones branch from it, okay? That's basically how it looks. I want something that is clear. This is good. All right, so it have a primary root and other ones branch out from it, okay? So this is the taproot system. Maybe I could make this good. All right, so that's that. And then for the, let me make this fit. For the monocotyledon, it has a fibrous root. That means it's just a bunch of fibers, no main root, okay? Just a bunch of fibers up and down, up and down. So like this. So you see that there's no main root for this one. It is a bunch of fibers, okay? So that's that. So okay, this is the fibrous root of monocotyledon. Okay, so just fibrous, not one main root. Okay. So this is a fibrous root. I guess this is good. This shows it as well. This is fibrous, not one main root. Come in. I guess this one will have to work. This one is also nice. Something fibrous. I guess I'll use this one, even though the image is blurry, but it does the job. All right, so my first question is going to go to Mr. I don't know if y'all could see the bottom. If I have the light up, so y'all probably can't see the bottom. My first question goes to, let me see what I have. Goes to Antoine. Antoine, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
Right. So give me, there are two groups of flowering plants. Give me one of them.
Monocotyledons.
Very good. Aiden Johnson, there are two groups of flowering plants. Give me one of them.
Dicotyledons.
Dicotyledons, very good. Chris Ramming, is Chris here? Okay, I'm not hearing from Chris. Bino.
Yes, sir, you got me.
Yes, Chris. You've been sleeping on me.
No, sir.
Okay. What does mono means?
Mono?
Yeah, mono. What do you mean by mono? Like I would say monocotyledons. What does mono?
One.
Mono means one. Very good. Mr. Chris, have you been writing down these notes?
Well, I am unable to write it at the moment. I unfortunately the light below, so I have to write it now. I can't write it. The light below.
The light below?
Yes, sir, but I take screenshots though.
But you have to write it, not just screenshot.
I know.
All right. All right. Bino. Where's Bino? Bino, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what does die mean?
You mean a diacard?
Like in dicotyledons, what does die mean?
Diamond too.
Very good, diamond too. All right. Diamond. What's diamond?
Yes.
So for a dicotyledon, what type of leaves do they have? For dicotyledon. Broad leaves, very good. Kathon, are you here? Oh no. You can't hear from Kathon. Garanik. Garanik Francis.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what type of leaves do dicotyledons have? Branching or parallel?
Can you repeat it, please? It was breaking up.
Oh, what type of leaves do dicotyledons have? Branching or parallel?
Broad leaf.
I mean branching or parallel. Which one? For dicotyledons.
Branching.
Very good, branching. Carmela.
Yes, sir.
What type of root system does a dicotyledon have? Taproot or fibrous?
Dicotyledon has taproot.
Taproot, very good. Lanaya.
Yes.
What type of leaves do monocotyledons have?
Narrow.
Narrow, very good. Shalice.
Yes.
Good. What type of leaves do monocotyledons have? Branching or parallel?
Parallel.
Parallel, very good. Mariah.
Yes, sir.
Good. What type of roots does a monocotyledon have?
Fibrous.
Fibrous, very good. Michael Ferguson.
Yes, sir.
How many types of flowering plants do we have? How many groups, sorry, of flowering plants do we have?
2 groups.
2 groups, very good. Matthew.
Yes, sir.
Describe to me the roots of a dicotyledon.
The roots grow into the soil.
Okay.
And
Good.
they have secondary roots branching from it, like a carrot.
Yeah, so it has one main root, right? And then others branching from it. Okay, good. Natea.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me the 2 groups of flowering plants, please.
Monocot. Monocotyledons and dicotyledons.
Very good. Monocotyledons and dicotyledons. Serenity.
Yes, sir.
Which type of, out of the 2 groups of flowering plants, which one have parallel veins?
The monocotyledon, whatever they call.
Say it again.
I can't really pronounce the word, but that's the monocotyledon.
Yeah,
You
monocotyledon.
could just say monocots.
Yeah, you could just say monocots as well.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, good. Okay, so please take a picture of your general science notes and your health science notes for me and send them to me via WhatsApp. Send it to me before you go to bed. All right. And that's the end of class. I'll see you next week. Not next week. I'll see you tomorrow, God's spare life. Stay safe.
Next week. Yeah, next
No,
week.
no. See you tomorrow.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
6 o'clock. Yes, ma'am.
When is our last class?
Your last class?
Yeah.
I mean, for the year?
Yeah, like,
December.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So have a wonderful night. I'll see you, God's spare, tomorrow. Take care.
You still want us to send our notes?
Yes, please send your notes. Send your notes before you go to bed. Right after class.